Welcome back to the further adventures of Courier 6. And, of course, in the last episode, we solved the mystery of that locked case in the back room here in the store called Dean's Electronics. And we got this weapon out, which is it appears to be a club that looks like a sniper rifle. Basically, the swinging motion looks very much like that of a baseball bat. And I can't pick up anything else because I'm full. So I guess we'll just head back to Fasco's Outpost here to unload stuff, and then we'll jump into the ghoul problem at Fasco's Outpost, because of course the settlers there give me a job every now and then, and they gave me another job. I haven't quite finished solving all the mysteries of the BioCube just yet, but I thought we would take a short break from that, because I need to get another level in locksmithing, which I get at level 18. After which I will be able to maybe unlock some master level locks that I found. But until then, I think we'll pause for a moment while we go back outside. Okay, here we go. And I don't think I'm going to probably keep this weapon, because I do have, well, I've got a combat knife, I guess. What else have I got here? Yeah, so maybe I will keep this weapon. I don't know. It's not that terribly heavy. It's a little heavier than a baseball bat, but yeah, well, we'll try it out anyway and just see what it does. Uh-oh. We're not going to try it out against super mutant suiciders, however. I think we're going to shoot them. Yeah, okay, they're just inside there, okay. Let's see here. Alrighty, well, maybe I can toss a grenade over the fence here or something. Oh, damn it. Come on, get over the fence. Okay. I don't seem to be able to blow that guy up with grenades. There he is, right there. So we'll just shoot him in the hand. Yeah. Wow, there's like 3 of them back there. Oh. Okay, looks like that's it for them. Oh, okay, looks like there's some dead scavengers here. I don't know that I need to collect the weapons. I have a lot of 38 ammunition right now. Okay, that takes care of that. Ooh. Oh, what do we got going on here now?
Hey. Huh?
There's going to be some, Okay, never mind. Wow, it's really foggy. I can hardly even see these things. Ow. Ugh, now I need to do the antibiotic thing. And then, of course, I have to drink a whole bunch of water. Okay. There's a wild mongrel. Let's try this thing out and see what it does. There we go. Okay, come on, doggy. Let's go. Okay. That didn't really, Okay. Not sure who they're shooting at, but obviously not me. Alright, well I kind of thought maybe this thing might do something special, but apparently not. Unless I can modify it on the workbench somehow. Wow, there's some kind of big battle going on over here somewhere. Oh, okay. I guess somebody must have respawned over there or something. All kinds of stuff going on in the background here. Gun battles everywhere. And here we are, home sweet home. And it looks like we have a new settler. Okay, and what do we have here? We got 4 farmers and 6 guards. But we'll take care of all this stuff that we're carrying around here first. Mystery meat surprise. Okay, sounds good. Wow, killed a lot of dogs this time around. Got enough cooking there to level up. Ooh. Okay. Kick Buddy off of the weapons workbench here. Wow, did I ever bring back a lot of pipe pistols? I think I must have been harvesting them for the metals. Okay, can we do anything with this? Oh, okay. It's basically a, okay, that boosts the damage of it quite a lot. Makes it quite a bit lighter, too, oddly enough. So basically this thing is a hunting rifle or sniper rifle shaped baseball bat. Pretty much. Okay.
I can't thank you enough.
Alright, well, I'm not going to bother with it then. I'm just going to stick it in the workbench here. With some of this other stuff that I don't want to carry with me. Okay. Clean out the inventory a little. Okay, maybe I don't really need those fusion cells either. I don't seem to be using anything that shoots fusion cells. Okay, let's see what we can do now. We got 24 food and 23 water, and we've got 40 beds. And it looks like this person wants to come and talk to me.
I don't think we've met yet. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. So, is there anything you need me to get started on?
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
Okay, well, maybe what we'll do is we'll put you on guard duty. Because I don't think I can actually make any trading stores and things like that yet. Let's see here. I can level up one. I could improve my armor. Oh, yeah, master level locks. Okay, let's learn master level lock picking. That's a really good idea. Okay, we learned master level lockpicking. Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to randomly put 3 guard post things out here in a grouping like that. Just in case somebody tries to swim across that narrow channel and attack. And where's our new citizen here? Wandered off somewhere. Okay. Oh my. Oh, that's you. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Where's the computer in this place? Oh yeah, it's at the front gate. Walk in on Joshua pinching one off there, hey? Boy. Alright, here we go. So we'll just use the computer to assign our new, 'settler' to a guard duty here. So there we go. So the settlement is growing slowly but surely. Now, I need to decide. Oh yeah, I was going to decide last time around what I was going to do with this wonderful, crazy minigun that shoots minigun nukes here. And I'm thinking that I'm probably going to not carry that around anymore because it is ridiculously overpowered. I just have to figure out how I'm going to secure it. Okay, I wonder. Okay, doors. Doors. I don't have enough concrete to make one of those. Okay, never mind. I think what I'm going to do, the solution here is to, because I do have a couple of settlements going, I think, out in the Commonwealth too, even if they're just at their very basic. I think what we need to do is we'll just store the gun here and all the ammunition somewhere else. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Okay. So, we'll put up a display rack here. We'll throw it in about there. Oh, okay. I guess we can't store it in the storage rack like a minigun, I guess. Because I guess technically it's not really a minigun. Okay. And then we'll hang on to the ammo, because we can't have any ammunition in the workbench for this. EXNG rounds. Oh, okay. Yeah, we better grab those. Because that could be big trouble if there was any of those. It's a good thing I checked. Last thing we need is for a settler to grab that out of the workbench during a settlement attack. The collateral damage would be just completely unreasonable. Okay. But now that I have master level lockpicking, I can go back to Father's City and solve one of the mysteries that I was unable to solve before. Because I can finally pick locks at the level required. However, I keep getting sidetracked, so maybe what we'll do is we'll do that in another time, because there is another location with a master level lock on it too. Over, where is that place now? Over here at Corky's Tree. So maybe I'll make a swing around there, maybe next episode. And pick those two master locks and find out what's behind those doors or inside that vault or whatever, or safe display case. And we still have, as well, we still have the mysterious hedge maze thing, which is over here somewhere, I think. Yeah, I think it's like over in this area here somewhere. Funny, I thought I'd gone by it close enough to mark it on the map, but maybe not. Yeah, there it is right there, up ahead. That massive wall of plant vegetation there. But I won't go there for a bit yet either. There's still a few mysteries in the biocube to solve, but I've got a job to do, and the settlers are counting on me to get it done. So we're going to go and kill the ghouls in the mass pipe tunnel. Yeah, see, I didn't see the little icon on my compass now. We'll just take a shortcut across here. Uh-oh. Shooting type trouble. Ooh, radiation guns. So, looks like the children of Adam are involved in this. Gunners and the children of Adam. Ooh boy, somebody just went flying. Yeah, I hate to shoot the gunners first. Ooh. Wow. Maybe we need to approach this with a little bit of caution here. Yeah, sounds like the children of Adam won. And somebody over there has Nuka grenades, and they're bad news. Well, the radiation guns are bad news too, but... I just don't like having low ground disadvantage here. Because they can shoot down at me a lot easier than I can fire up the slope at them. Okay. I really need to find some kind of a weapon that's got a scope on it. So this thing, do I have a scope on this? No. Okay. Like, I don't think I've actually even committed to a weapon type yet. Okay, well, I need to have a drink of water again. Okay, here we are. There isn't even any elevator music. Back-to-back elevator rides. So I installed a new mod recently. I guess it's not that new though, it's several years old, but I just discovered it basically about a week ago. And it is by the author known as Leah the Unknown. And what it does is it allows you for a limited number of times to take a regular weapon of any kind or a regular piece of armor of any kind, anything that's eligible for a legendary effect, and you can actually turn that weapon or armor into a legendary item. But the recipe is quite complex, and one of the ingredients, there's only 3 that exist in the entire game. Wow. So, you know, I may get a chance to start to show that off today, depending on how quickly things go as far as the Mass Pike Tunnel situation. And of course, I still have to be a bit careful wandering around here in the glowing sea, because there still is some pretty nasty things out here. I'm definitely not the scariest thing in the glowing sea just yet. We'll just head down the slope here and keep going until we hit the lake shore. And then we'll know that we're out of it. Well, looks like we're nearing the edge now. Although, with the storm and everything, it's pretty foggy out. I can hardly tell. Yeah, here we are. This is the edge of the lake. Oh, okay. Super mutant hangout over there. So let's just have a look here at Red Rocket attic, and we can probably store the ammunition for that super minigun here. That should put the gun and the ammunition far enough apart that the gun won't fall into the wrong hands. Guess we might as well throw some of this other stuff into the workbench too. Wow, carrying around a lot of cooked stuff here. I wonder my carry weight is kind of high. Whoa, 34 Nuka-Cola constants. Oh yeah, that was from that Nuka-Cola factory that I raided a little while ago. Okay, that gets things down to a little bit more reasonable level. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be a while before I get to gun nut 3. Have a quick look here for a second, and okay, well, I could have put a suppressor on. I wonder if that was a conscious decision not to. Okay, nothing going on in there. It looks as though I've been past here a couple of times. Yeah, I've been to Diamond City before, and I've been a little ways past it. As far as Hallucinogen, by the looks of it, and even Bunker Hill. Okay. Here, yeah, I do have a sleeping bag, so if it gets dark here before too long, and I'm not someplace where I can stop at a formal settlement, I can still toss my sleeping bag down and sleep. Ooh. Because unfortunately, I don't think I've acquired any night vision goggles with this character yet. So, when it gets dark, I'm not going to be able to see very well. more super mutants. Yeah, probably not worth the trouble. Well, they're going to turn around and come back now. Is that what they're going to do? That's an interesting idea. This. Okay. Okay, where are you guys? They're probably right underneath the road. Still don't see them anywhere. Okay, let's have a bite to eat. Anywhere? No? Okay. Well, let's have a look inside this bus. Oh, there's already a mattress there. Okay. Drop my sleeping bag in the bus here and we'll have a sleep. Okay. Kind of went a little bit out of my way here, but okay. Well, we'll just drop down here. Should be fine.
Best scrap in the
A
Commonwealth
trader.
right here.
Wow.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A trader. What are you trading, trader? Been good. Not really. Just regular run-of-the-mill, everyday junk. We haven't been to Forest Grove Marsh yet. That's okay. We'll just cross the lock here and so what's going on? Are you shooting at me now? Hmm? You are, you bastard. Where are you? Yeah. Whoop.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna deal with you first. And we'll figure out where you are.
You're nothing.
Oh, okay. There's another dog.
Still kicking? Jesus.
Where are you? Hmm. Somebody just kicked off down here. What happened? Did you fall off? Kneecapper pipe bolt action pistol. Okay. Must have fallen off the edge here or something. Oh. Okay, well, that's not all that terribly interesting, so... Oh, looks like robots versus somebody out there. Ooh. Ow. Those things are a bit of a menace, so already destroyed the gun over there. Looks like I've already been here. And a whole bunch of scavengers came out second best here. Okay. Ooh. Oh, come on now. Okay, I guess I must have done something with that mine already. Okay, we're getting a little close. I may have overshot this a little bit, maybe. Guess we'll just turn around and head back the other way again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't done that yet either. The old hardware town thing. Means that those two raider scum are still there too. But we'll save them for another day. But we'll pick up a few things out here. We'll pick up that Brahmin skull. That turpentine. A few items in this shopping cart. How much room have I got anyway? Okay, I can carry quite a bit more stuff yet. Here we are at the Mass Pike Tunnel West. Okay. Oh. I'm going to have to remember that I can't just grab everything here. I'm going to have to be a little more selective about the things that I pick up. Because I can carry quite a lot, but I'm not going to be able to carry everything. I'll run out of room if I try and pick up everything. So if we have a look at Tantrum here, it's basically a legendary pipe gun that I made, and it has the Furious effect on it so that each consecutive hit, if you hit a target rapidly enough, each consecutive hit does 15% more damage than the previous hit did. And I also added wounding to this gun. So, you know, with a rapid fire weapon like this, you know, with the Furious effect combined with wounding, it makes this gun quite powerful. It allows me to punch above my weight, kill super mutants with it, and that kind of thing. Because in this game with Super Mutant Redux running, super mutants are bullet sponges. And of course, one of the reasons that I made this weapon is because 38 ammunition is so common that you never stop finding it, no matter how high a level you get to be. And when you get into things like assault rifles and 44 revolvers and things like that, well, those ammunition types are still relatively rare even at high levels. So, you know, especially if you decide to go with the commando and you have yourself a assault rifle that's got full auto functionality on it, you can have a hard time, you know, keeping yourself in the ammunition that you need to keep using the weapon. Boy, feral ghouls sometimes are tricky. They're quick and they zigzag back and forth. Make it very hard to hit them. Yeah. Well, we'll grab that. It's got wood and a screw in it, so... Oh, look, another Nuka-Cola Quantum. This bear thing is a running gag, I think, in this game. You keep finding these teddy bears either singly or in pairs, in all sorts of different weird poses like that. That must have been one of the game developers' pet projects or something. Well, it looks like I'm thirsty. I guess I need to drink some water here or something. And also the recoil on this, on an automatic pipe gun, isn't too bad either. It's a pretty easy gun to control. I mean, it's not quite as recoil free as an assault rifle is, but you know, like, these are the trade-offs that you have to put up with if you're going to you know, like, use a I guess compromise type weapon like this. You can hear another one walking around. But as you can see, you can even find 38 ammunition on feral ghouls when you kill them, so, you know, like, quite literally, you can find it everywhere.
Break the code.
Okay, so I'll have to come in here from the other direction if I want to get the perk magazine that's on the other side of that door. But that's okay, I know a trick to get in there. Oh, look at this. Oh. Ow. Assassin's 10mm revolver. Okay. Well, I guess now we're gonna have to use a stim pack. And then we're gonna have to drink some more water. I'm gonna run out of water at this rate. Oh, here comes another feral ghoul. See, they charge at you so fast that even if you hit them with a few bullets on the way by, they're not quite dead yet by the time they smack you one. Wow. Okay, the skeleton's too heavy, but I can shake the skeleton around by moving the garbage can. Just things that make you go... Okay, no one else is sneaking around here. I'm guessing that going through here blasting away with my unsuppressed 38 submachine gun has been, you know, good and thoroughly disturbing everybody here. Yeah. You just never mind bringing any of these guys back to life again. I guess I have accomplished the mission.
Got it.
I don't want to pick up those flares or any of that other crap. I'm not too worried about using fire lance rounds either because, for one thing, I have a lot of them back at Fasco's Outpost, and for another thing, I can make them at a chemistry workbench if I happen to have the right ingredients. I can't even hardly see through that sight. Wow. We'll just hip fire, I guess. Yeah. I think all the enemies in here are dead now. Wow, okay. I guess you can see here the necessity of having 3 ranks in sneak, because places like this where there are mines all over the place would be very, very hazardous if you didn't have the ability to just walk up to them and disarm them. Okay, how much room have I got left? I've got lots. And there is the Scoundrel's Scattergun, which is part of the Riot Shotgun mod. This is an unusual weapon in that like every other Riot Shotgun in the game is a semi-automatic weapon. There is no auto fire option for it. But this one is automatic and there is no semi-auto option for it. So it's an interesting weapon. That being said, it has a huge spread because it has a short barrel on it. And no muzzle fittings or anything like that. And when I use a shotgun, I very much prefer put a longer barrel on, and if available, if it's a mod added shotgun, choke attachment and that kind of thing. Because the way I look at it is, a shotgun with a spread like this, what good does it do to hit 2 or 3 targets at once and annoy them? I'd much rather have something with a tighter spread where you can actually kill a single target outright, or at least severely injure it. I just don't get the way that Bethesda made vanilla shotguns in this game. Which is why, of course, the boomstick here has a pretty tight spread, actually. Because when I made this particular legendary shotgun, I changed the barrel parameters to, like tighten the pellet spread up as well. Because I really wanted this to be a good close range weapon where you can, like really hammer a single target, because later in the game when you get things like Death Claws or Yao Guai and that kind of thing coming after you, you need something that hits hard without having a ridiculous amount of spread to weaken your attacks. You want especially on some of those large, aggressive melee enemies, you want every single pellet to hit that enemy. And in this case, this gun is still useful out to about 60 or 70 yards. Because in this game, actually, the scale still exists. And if you look at a standard square floor tile, there isn't really any to look in here, but like from here where I'm standing, I'm roughly would be about at the edge of a standard square floor tile. That's 10 feet, right? So, 3 of those, or 30 feet, would be like 10 yards. And you can kind of, do a little bit of mental arithmetic to figure out about how far 60 yards would be. And, like that's about how far a shotgun like this with a barrel configuration like this is useful to. You'll still hit with half or better of the pellets that you fire on a single target. Of course, then it also, we'll pause for a moment here. Okay, we're back. And, of course, if you want to compare, well, we'll take care of some enemies up close here first. You can probably use this thing. But look at how wide the spread is on this. So that guy there, there's no guarantee that I'm even going to be able to hit him with all of the pellets. Right?
Me too. You hear me? Shit! Spread out. Lost. Find him.
Right. Took me 3 shots.
Ain't personal. Just you or me.
Took me 3 shots at that range, which is roughly 20 feet. Okay? And in real life, a shotgun from 20 feet away, unless you saw the barrel off really short, is not going to spread that far.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
This is a much more realistic depiction of it. You can see all of the pellet holes from the shots that I directed in that over there, right? On the other hand...
Can't finish what you started? No sign of him now.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Come on. You're gonna fucking pay for that?
Yeah.
I'll find you. When you turn up, you're dead.
Is there nobody in this little shack over here? Okay. Oh, there.
Come on out. This won't take
Aha, there you are. So anyway, at that range, which is about 3 times as far as what this first one was, well, I'm getting a spread that would be considerably narrower than that. And while I wasn't hitting them with all the pellets there, I was probably hitting them with 4 or 5 pellets each of those guys. Right? Nope. Anyway, I guess I can probably loot this area now, because I suspect that I probably killed everybody in this area. And there's a Brahmin skull. There's usually some good stuff in here. Shotgun shells. And troubleshooter tempered raider right arm. Paint can, okay. It's kind of heavy, but it does contain oil as well as metal, so probably worth picking up. Empty. Okay, that one's not. Okay. And I haven't been here yet. About to discover a new red rocket. Here I am, the new red rocket. We'll just activate the workbench and scrap a couple of things and drop off some junk. And we'll put our water fountain in here so I can get a drink of water and maybe replenish my water supply, because I think I'm running a little bit low here. Before we head off on our way here. must have put all the junk in the workbench already. I'll have to retrieve some of it. Okay. Alright, well, that's better than nothing, I guess. See if we can do anything with this, 38 semi-auto receiver, 50 caliber receiver. Okay. Semi-auto, okay, I need gun nut 3 in order to make this into any kind of a really useful weapon. So, we might as well just leave that stuff all where it is. We'll do a little bit of cooking here, and then we'll head off and do that little trick that we need to do. Okay, yeah, there's a gun turret there. We'll just get rid of that because it's not trouble every time I go to walk by here. All kinds of new locations to discover today. So if we go and have a peek in this trailer, some useful stuff in here. Like a box with some grenades in it. This box I don't think has anything in it. Okay. There's usually a rad stag hanging around in this area too, but I don't see him anywhere. Sometimes he wanders a little bit too far that way, and then the laser guns on the Diamond City subway station get him. But anyway, this door is barred from the inside, but there's a way around it. And you just have yourself a frag grenade there, and you toss it into the corner right there next to that door. And it blows the door open. And then, then you just shoot the mole rats. No, I don't really want either of those.
Nice.
Okay, a little bit of ammunition, we'll take that. And, ooh, that's got a semi-automatic receiver on it. Maybe we'll hang on to that. Grab that too. Yeah, see? That's probably that rad stag being shot at over there. Okay, so now we can go into that area where that perk magazine is from this direction. Okay.
Security's
Hack
too
that
good.
terminal. But that's okay. We can get in around this way. We'll pick up all this junk and stuff and things here because so we could listen to Sergeant Reese's holotape here. We will listen to it.
We need to talk, Perry. Your partner keeps sticking his nose where it shouldn't be. I don't care if he's a cop. If he keeps sniffing around the tracks, he's liable to get hit by the train. Are we clear? Anyway, I've got this stuff moved down into the utility tunnels, but it's burning a hole in my pocket. I don't want to hear any more excuses about it being hard to fence. People would pay top dollar for this stuff.
Sounds like there was just a little bit of corruption going on here at the rationing site.
Sweet.
There, we can open that door. It really doesn't mean anything or matter, but anyway, here we go. Taboo tattoos. And there's a whole bunch of cigarettes and booze. Impacts. Mass Pike Tunnel password. Okay, Detective Perry's holotape.
Jack, this is Perry. What's taking you so long, cuz? You should have moved more than half this stuff by now. I've got that sanctimonious prick McDonald breathing down my neck. Partner my ass. We gotta get this stuff out of here and skip town before Reese catches on. We'll let his dumb ass take the fall for this, and come back in a week or so and say our grandma was having health problems down in New York. Just make sure you're ready tonight. Who's there? You better show yourself, asshole.
Well, it looks like there was no honor among thieves. And look at this, it's a big cache of cram. Ooh, and whiskey. Wow. Anything in there? No, those are just closed crates. So, anyway, I don't really need to, but I can crack this terminal anyway, and for the 3 XP or whatever I'll get for doing this. Oh, 7 XP. And I can open that door, and then I would be able to enter the underground complex there through there as well. So there you go. There's the solution if you're locked out and you don't have the hacking skill to open that door from one side. You can get to it the way I just showed. Okay, here we go. So, I guess we got the job done. And I know I mentioned, like maybe trying to start to show off what you can do with that new mod that I installed, but I guess maybe we'll have to catch that next time, because we're about out of time. So we'll stop here and then we'll head on out to find the recipe for basically what's called a tiny nanobot, which is what allows you to change a normal weapon into a legendary weapon. But I guess that'll be for next time. So hopefully you enjoyed the adventures of Courier 6 today. And I guess I'll see you next time, Sandman 99.